Welcome back to Muscle in the Morning. I'm Dave Palumbo, and today is Thursday, June 6th, 2019. And let's find out what's going on in the world of bodybuilding and fitness. I love playing peekaboo with my young kids because they always bust out in hysterical laughter that makes me smile every single time. But you know who's not smiling right now? Everyone who's on Nathan Asha's radar, because the sneak peek he gave us this week put everyone in the bodybuilding world on notice. After being called out on social media by a bunch of trolls who said that he was scared to, quote, turn around, Nathan decided to drop the hammer with a new update on Monday morning that almost shut down the internet. The Asha is an absolute force of nature when he's locked in. So now that the beast has awakened, let's see what he has in store. They say that a man is most dangerous when he's got everything to lose and nothing to gain. But that's not the vibe I get when I watch Cyd Gillon prepare to defend her Olympia title once again. As the two-time defending champ, Cyd's established herself as the most dominant force in the division. So much so that she even prompted one of her main challengers to announce her retirement last year. But that's still not enough. She's approaching this prep with as much energy and intensity as she's ever had. And it feels like this third title is even more important to her than the first. 3 is a big hurdle to get over in this division, and we've seen a few get tripped up trying to go for 3 to 4. But this feels like Cyd's time, so it doesn't surprise me that she's doing everything she possibly can to up the ante once again. If you guys haven't been paying attention to the Canadian bodybuilding scene over the last few years, then you're missing out on the bodybuilding equivalent of the Silicon Valley tech boom that's been going on up north. But if you're a late investor looking to get in on a quality IPO, Tony Searle might be your guy. This week, Searle took to Instagram to say that he was thinking about making a strong run at the Canadian Nationals later this year, where he'll be looking to finally punch his ticket to the pro circuit. Unfortunately for Tony, he's already been within an inch or two of winning his pro card on a handful of occasions already. But this guy is still a tremendous talent, and it seems like it should only be a matter of time before he finally breaks through to the pro ranks of the IFBB. On paper, this weekend's Omaha Pro looks like it should be a good one in the women's physique division, especially if you happen to be a fan of Rachel Loftis. A few days ago, Rachel was spotted going shot for shot with perennial Olympia contender Heather Grace after a hard back workout, where we see the veteran looking as good as we've ever seen. A few weeks ago, Rachel really surprised some people with the 4th place she put together at the Optimum Classic. So if she can build on what we saw there, she's someone to keep an eye on as a potential dark horse champ. Usually you have to wait until mid-July or earlier August before you really start to feel oppressive heat in a lot of places across the country. But I'll tell you what, I can guarantee you that it's pretty damn hot wherever Derek Lunsford is right now. On Monday, the 212 hopeful turned the heat up on the competition when he released a clip from one of his latest chest day exploits, where he effectively tried to put the rest of the division on notice. After what Ahmad Ashkenadi did in New York, I don't know if we can still call Derek the runaway favorite to step in and take the 212 title. But when you see him doing stuff like this, he sure does make a strong case for being crowned the next 212 Mr. Olympia. And that does it for yet another edition of Muscle in the Morning. I'm Dave Palumbo, reminding you to always be true to your passions, and make sure to follow us on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram.